Music has been one of my greatest passions ever since I can remember. My earliest memories are me trying to play the piano at home, making what my parents think was noise. I was always trying to sing along with the pop music my sisters always played. Years later, I received a keyboard for my birthday, and I began indulging myself in music composing. I really enjoyed playing around with the different beats and melodies that were on, as I tried to teach myself how to use the instrument. In 6th grade, I took my passion to the next level by joining my middle school choral group and school band. I began by playing the clarinet and then moved to the saxophone. But I still wanted more. I joined music composition class where we learned to write, edit, and produce songs. This was literally my musical peak. I could play a few different instruments, I could compose, I loved it. Currently, I still play the saxophone and I still compose a few songs using GarageBand. I even attempt DJing every now and then. I've rediscovered my love for choral music and I'm starting to become more involved in things outside of school and in my free time. Music is a very powerful tool. It can help you express yourself in so many different medias. It would be hard to find anything so expressive as music. You can go to almost any part of the world and you will find some type of music. Babies, before they can even talk, are banging on pots, singing and dancing. Music can portray any emotion, any feeling, even if that emotion can't be put into words. Music is used to rouse soldiers and warn enemies. In all of the U.S.'s early wars, there were drummer boys, and these drummers served as a way of nonverbal communication, signaling changes in strategy and tempo. Music is used to spread messages, or can be used to spread messages, or maybe even calm and soothe you. It's able to start fights, end wars. It is really one of the most powerful things in the universe. Music is part of the human soul, and it connects us to the rest of the world. Music is basically the clearest form of nonverbal communication. You can clearly hear whether a composer is sad, happy, or even something that can't be represented by words. Billy Joel says, "I think music itself is an explosive expression of humanity. It's something we're all touched by, no matter what culture we're from. Everyone loves music." Music at this point in my life has taken an additional role. I've become interested more in music that represents my culture. I began learning to play the congas, which are a hand drum very popular in Latin music. I've been learning salsa riffs on the piano, and I'm even taking sax classes dedicated to Latin jazz and other Latin genres. I'm becoming more engulfed in my culture and closer to my family. Music is the glue that holds my family together. My dad is a musician, all of my sisters can sing. My cousins either play instruments, sing, or dance, or all of the above. Music will always be heard at my house, and I mean it every day of the week and every hour. My dad playing drums or having salsa being blasted down the hall wakes me up almost every Sunday morning. There's always dancing and singing at all times of the day. It is part of my culture and my relationship with my family. Music brings out creativity that you would never be able to find otherwise. Music is my passion, and it seems to be linked in my DNA, which is why I probably started doing music. Lastly, music is therapy. It has been a tool I use to deal with stress and other problems in life. It is not just me. Studies have shown listening to music can reduce chronic pain up to 21% and depression up to 25%. I bet even you work out better, run longer, run faster, just overall perform better when you listen to music. No one can help feel pumped up when you hear "Remember the Name" by Fort Minor. Music has helped me cope with so many different situations in my life. This is why I'm a musician. It brings me closer to my family. It makes me feel good about myself. It allows me to express myself in ways I would never be able to do otherwise. Whenever I have a problem, music is the first thing I go to. With so many different forms at my disposal, I should be fine. I suggest you do the same. Learn to play that instrument you've always wanted to learn. Take dance lessons. Do whatever it takes to make sure that your music is a large part of your life.